Hello again from the parking lot. Yeah, hello, of another's doctor's office. I've just decided that this year is going to be the year of doctor's appointments for my entire family. So I just need to get used to it. It all started in August with that one and her seizures, and it's just been nonstop ever since. If you don't know me, I'm Marcy. I have 4 kids, the youngest of whom is right there. Her name is Freya. She has a rare syndrome called Cornelia de Lange syndrome. So Monday, Jessie was complaining that her ear hurt. No other symptoms, just mom, my ear really hurts. And so we took her in. We had been swimming 2 days before, so I thought maybe she had a little bit of swimmer's ear. We took her into the doctor and he looked and he's like, this is not swimmer's ear. This is a full-blown ear infection. We have not been sick in the last 2 weeks. Usually with my kids, we'll be sick, they'll get better, and then the ear infection will come. Haven't been sick, just some random ear infection. He said it was just some random virus. It was just one side, it wasn't both. So he's like, yeah, take some antibiotics and she'll be better in no time. Fast forward to yesterday, Freya was on rate all day. And I just thought she was sick of being home with me because my other kids have been at summer camp all week. When she woke up from her nap, she had a low-grade fever. Of course, this time it's like 5 o'clock, so the doctor's office is closed. So I woke up this morning, called her ENT. We got in to see the PA, physician's assistant, and we're gonna go do that right now. We'll see if she has an ear infection. We have plans tonight to go to a monster truck rally. Jessie's ear infection is much better, so she's coming, but Freya, someone's gonna have to stay home with Freya because I'm not gonna take her to a monster truck rally with her ears. Huh. So let's go see if they can see. The ENT, we specifically see this ENT because the pediatrician cannot see into her ear. Yes, because her ear canals are so small, but he also has trouble seeing in there sometimes, so we'll see how it goes. What'd they give you? Can you show everybody? A ring. They brought her in and immediately gave her a price, so, and she got to pick. And she picked the ring, yeah. It's a very cool prize, Freya. Very cool. It's mine now because Freya decided she'd rather open and close that drawer. So we're back home. I'm gonna try my hardest to do this and talk at the same time. So he looked in her ears. He said they were very congested and gunky, but he couldn't see that there was an infection in the ear canal. I don't think he could see all the way to her eardrum here, which is where Jessie's infection was all the way deep down into the eardrum. They said they didn't see any on the canals, only down into the eardrum. So he said with all of her symptoms, it definitely does seem like she has an infection. There we go. So he prescribed her an antibiotic because everything was pointing that direction. And we need her better before her MRI next week, huh? Come here. Oh, sorry, you guys. This is trying to get this in her before. Come here, where are you going? And just roll right over top of mama. So this shows to me why it's so important that we have the ENT there at the hospital while she's having her MRI to clean her ears out really well. He's also gonna check and see if she needs tubes because no one has actually been able to see into her ears to see if there's an issue because her ear canals are so small. So it'll be really good to be able to get in, really see. They have like a specialty scope for the ears in the OR and just really see what's going on in there. Tonight, Chris is gonna stay home with Freya. Hi. We invited one of Liam's friends to come with us to the monster truck show since we have an extra ticket now. And it just sucks because I want to be doing things together as a family. And this just, like, I feel like we can't plan anything. I planned this last week, maybe 2 weeks ago. I feel like we can't plan anything in advance because something always ends up happening, and it's very frustrating. And it's a part of being a disability parent or a medical parent is just that, like, you can't plan anything ever because something always goes wrong. So I'm sad we don't get to all go. I would have loved, we got Freya cute little ear protectors so that she could go and it wouldn't be too loud. But I'm not going to have her go to a monster truck rally that's super loud while she has an ear infection. Like, that's just obviously not gonna happen. So it sucks. It sucks. We made it to the car show. Freya stayed home with Chris. I don't know if you can hear anything I'm saying, but she stayed home with Chris. It's hot and loud and she wasn't feeling good, so I'm here with the girls, and then Liam brought a friend. They're out exploring, adventuring, spending money. The next morning, you can tell because we all have crazy hair, huh? Freya's feeling a tiny bit better, she said. She gave me a smile. I said, "Are you feeling better?" And she looked at me. I was like, "A tiny bit," and she smiled at me. So tiny bit better, huh, Freya? Yeah. She's not liking the kisses lately. Just wanted to say thanks for hanging out with us. I hope we'll see you next time. This week we're going on all sorts of adventures because Chris has the week off of work. And it's gonna be fun. We're gonna go up the mountain and spend the day. We're gonna go to a splash pad. Yeah, we're gonna go to a movie. We still have to be really careful because Freya's MRI that she has to be sedated for is next week. So we have to make sure we don't go anywhere that she could possibly pick up bugs. So there might be some stuff like, there might be like the movie that we split up and divide and conquer for that. Someone might stay home with Freya and the other person go take the kids to the movie and things like that. Such as, what?
Build forts.
Oh, Jesse wants to build some forts. But such is the life of a medical family. Sometimes you have to split up, huh? And do things to keep Freya safe.
Like the Monster Truck show.
I know, like the Monster Truck show. Did you have fun?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How come we couldn't get someone else to babysit her?
Because all our babysitters weren't here. Auntie Laura was at the Children's Hospital with her daughter. And then Auntie Jessica runs a camp for kids that have cancer. And she was there.
Also, she's really far away.
She is far away, but she would have come up and babysat Freya. So no one was here to babysit Freya.
How about Carly's mom?
Carly's mom has her own 4 kids that she has to take care of, so it's hard to add a Freya on top of that, you know? Yeah. All right, well, come back and see what we're up to this week, huh?
Mm-hmm.
We'll see you then.